Hello everyone, Blitz11 here and welcome back to Watch Dogs 2. Last time we did more of the Scout X mission, the Scout X stuff after the Landmarks game, something. What is it, Scout X stuff. Just take pictures of landmarks and extraordinary people, stuff like that. And now we're going to move on and try to finish it up this time. Not much. Ooh, I can climb up this. Oh, and I just did a backflip off it. I can do that again. And I like to say this every video intro. If I become your comfort channel, I'll appreciate it no matter what. Don't like to be too loud or energetic or try to be funny. I just want to have fun playing games and doing Let's Plays. The main thing I do on this channel is gaming Let's Plays, Funko reviews, and Lego reviews, and do a movie review every now and then, mainly on superheroes. I'm just so invested in this. Well, since it's already like in the morning, at 8 o'clock. Now it's not raining anymore. Let's try to see if we can get that photography thing in the tourist kiosks here over here, the fine arts, something like that. Because some of these are time sensitive, and I'll try to like to make everything show off. Got some seals right there on the side, Pier 39, the donut shop, Brown Tree. Oh, what was that? Oh, they're there. Get out of my way. Come on. Get a picture of that. Early in the morning. Scout X completed. And they say the same thing. Now, next thing over here is the ballot photo shoot. I already read the title in the last video, 2 videos ago. But I'm gonna do it again. I'm not gonna read it again, but try to show it off. What can I drive that's much more faster? Turn that off. Let's get driving. Oh my god. Get out of my way. I don't care about traffic. I don't care about traffic. I'm gonna drive off the road because I don't care about traffic. Like, I'm in my free time, I'm gonna look up all the side missions out there. So, side quest right there with the black and orange icons you see around. Come on. A lot of this I couldn't show off because I do it very late at night in the game. Time sensitivity. Oh, come, no, don't get in my way. Like, I would like to, the more I do this, I would like to get out of my comfort zone. Like, I like to talk a little bit more, but I don't want to be loud. That's what I'm trying to say. I would like to grow a fan base here, but I don't have the same taste and things that people like. I don't want to overexpand, but mostly video games and Funko Pops is the way I want to go. Like, and I'll do like a review on movie and superheroes like every now and then. There. What do they have to say? You can read it down there. Okay, what else is nearby? Other than the Golden Gate Bridge, the Digital Emperor. Kind of fast travel. I think you might be there. And then I'll fast travel to Alcatraz to get the guy. The tourist, the guy tour, Is he here? He's here. Tidy Bananas. Cleaning service. What do they have to say? Got 10 likes on that. Got 42 likes on that. Straight to Alcatraz and get the tour guide, because it's like midday, end day. Massive system crash can be used to shut down enemy players' explosions for a while. I don't look again. I don't want to do any of the online stuff because again, I really suck at. Because I really suck at online stuff. Yeah, I usually do a lot of, mostly a lot of online stuff on Overwatch. I don't want to do Overwatch in a game since, again, they don't have the story mode anymore since they canceled that because I think Blizzard shut it down or they just don't. What? Get this over here. Trash guide. It's like a. They shut down. What do they have to say? Goodness. So basically, Blizzard or the development team of Overwatch just completely just canceled the story mode. Sorry for that. So let's go to the donut shop. Where's the donut shop? Is this their donut shop? So back to what I was saying, since story after like I think around 2019 or something, that Overwatch announced they're going to be doing a Overwatch 2 so they can get a story mode out since all the characters have interesting backgrounds and lore to them and the story is like very interesting. So after they launch, and sometime in 2022 after they launch Overwatch 2, they didn't have the story mode. That's the one thing everyone was looking for. But sometime through Overwatch development, and I think it was in 2023 they announced that they canceled story mode. A lot of the developers left, all the major ones, and they just pissed off the community. The painted lady. Get out of the way, sir. What a beauty. It was like me and a lot of stuff. And after a lot of the development and issues coming out, since Overwatch had no rivals at all, or competition. Donut guy.
Aren't you kind? Come on in for a free hug.
I'm not hugging you, but I will take a picture of you.
Get a hug. Come on.
They should have made this like a coffee place.
Aren't you kind? Come on in for a free hug.
So, yeah, like during like, Overwatch I can't speak at all. Overwatch is a big game, like a competition game, like 6v6, many different game modes and stuff like that. But sometime through the development of the game, when they add new characters like every 3 to 4 months, and the game becoming unbalanced and bad, during the 2019 Blizzard event or something like that, or there's like a developers note or something like that, they announced a story mode, and a lot of people were excited for that. And after the launch of Overwatch 2, there was no story mode, and they said I would come down later on in the road. And when I got to that point, they just flat out said, yeah, we're canceling story mode, don't know what to do with it. It's hard to develop the mechanics and definitely titles of the game or something like that. And that made the community very mad, and which got them to stop playing the game. Which me included in a lot, because I really wanted to see a story mode, like a PV player versus enemy type of thing like that. And they do like special events like that every now and then. Not competitions, like events like every now and then within the game. But they got the community mad and just make a false promise, fake promises, and like that. They got everyone to leave, and like a lot of their updates and this bad updates and stuff, and fake promises and stuff like that. And people just turn away from the game, which caused like the player base to dwindle and just lose over time. And which caused them to stop having like high quality animation shorts like every now and then. A lot of time, like I'm gonna say around 70% of the time they stop having high quality animations like that, or CGI. A lot of it is just flipping pictures, moving pictures, something like that. And they pretty much killed Overwatch. because like they started using battle passes, which it's controversial as its own, but it's, come on, walk onto the one that has the money. And there's like bat of its own, and like fake promises. They just kept going like a roadmap to like other things, which just turned the players away. And one day, like in August or something, like they released like a 3-player missions. Like, yeah, okay, we're bringing back story mode, but we're gonna break it into parts, something like that. But you don't have the level up system to it. They're like, okay, I guess they're continuing story mode. So it's a $15 thing that they gotta buy. $15 and 3 missions. 3 missions that cost $15 of their story mode out there. Then months went past and nothing else heard of it. And they were quietly pushing story mode to the side because that's not their fan base anymore or something like that, because people are just more onto the player versus player, the PvP stuff like there, so they can focus on that and have special events every now and then for seasonal stuff. And at this time, which the player count just dwindled more and more, and people just gave up on the game. They still have updates every now and then, just add new stuff, and they had collaborations. And they started doing collaborations every now and then. My Hero Academia is one of them, but you get players back in, and they had no competition until Marvel Rivals came on the scene. Like, okay, maybe we have competition now. We gotta start sticking with our game, and they brought back loot boxes. And I wouldn't say that saved it or something like that. But basically, they get with the story mode. I don't want to show it off, but the only time if I do is like when I review the Funko Pops. I still collect the Overwatch Funko Pops. I still like the game, but I'm just very disappointed that they got rid of story mode. And I still try to keep up through the lore of the game, through the characters and web comics they have or something like that, and new characters drop every now and then. But disappointed that. Just very disappointed that the story mode's gone. I'm still bitter to this day, but I got over it. I still want to see it one day, but they should just make an animated show. Alright, what do they have up here? The New Dawn Temple. Sorry for that long rant. I should stop doing that. Built in the days of Eschler, and Frank Lloyd. And Frank Lloyd Wright. This modern church now belongs to the New Dawn Temple. To the New Dawn. There were rumors regarding the religion group. The temple remains an architectural landmark. Let's put a tracking device on it. Can I fast travel to it? I somewhat can. I just fast travel here and still. Like, sorry for that. I'm not sorry for these long rants. As I'm talking, I'm gonna get out of it and try to talk a bit better. The noodle map guy right here is right. It's right here. Hey, buddy. I'm sorry for that long rant. I just wanted to vent about that, being upset that Overwatch has no story mode. I think Marvel Rivals it's competition, because it's like the same as Overwatch, and it's 6v6 heroes, something like that, with different powers and abilities, and very unique to them. And I know that Marvel Rivals is like creating its own type of characters. Let's get the... Put that on there. What do they have to say? Dude, walk away from the shiny. I'm just gonna call the police on this guy for the accident.
Local units, CTOS has identified a suspect in a human trafficking ring near your location. Move to detain. Over.
What's the next area I wanna... Scout X, the Stanford Tower, the Titus building. The Stanford Tower, let's go with that one. Built in the classic Spanish style, like the cathedral tower that inspires it. This tower contains a massive library collection and its favorite spot for tourists. Check it out, the view from the observation deck if you get a chance. Mhm. The rest of the guy. Who else will come by? Again, others like... Okay, he's coming quietly, he's not going to run off, but I don't have time to sit behind and watch him go. I want to show off more of the landmarks. I can actually fast travel to that place. Travel there. But on this channel, like I said, I do Funko reviews. Mostly just doing anime ones like My Hero and Demon Slayer. I'm gonna flip-flop between that for... as I'm recording, I'm gonna flip-flop around between that, but I'm gonna go around to some of the gaming ones. Oh, it's gonna mostly be Overwatch, but I'm gonna have some... Stand for an university, to stand for a tower. Completed. Scout X, what do you have to say? More action shots. Then let's go to the noodle light bulb. The infamous noodle light bulb is meant to symbolize inspiration and creativity. Critics like to point out it isn't doing much lying around on the ground like that. Don't see no motorcycle nearby. Gonna just he's smoking. Come on. Kind of somewhat pressed for time. Can I just... the cheerleading team. Right over here, I can take one of these cars. Stanford University. I'm not gonna take the motorcycle. Taking the motorcycle, sir. As I'm recording this, I don't know when time this is gonna be uploaded, since I'm still uploading my Watch Dogs playthrough, and like this, uploading the last of my Lego City playthrough. This getting collectibles. I am Marvel Rivals is doing something interesting right now. They're having like a new event-based stuff like that, based on the Avengers movies. I don't know if I'm actually gonna play it or something like that. But it seems interesting enough. They're gonna steal your money. There's a light bulb right there. A light bulb right here. The noodle light bulb. They're pretty much cheers. What does the homies have to say about it? Alright, the tightest building. Can I like fast travel? I cannot. But I'll fast travel to this auto car place and get a car right next to it. That mostly like I don't really know what to talk about else here. Like other than some... Let's take the bike. Gotta take the bike. Like, it's a fun game. Like, hey, I was in the right, not you. I remember this place where I crashed the car I had. Bad at driving. I mean, I wanted to say something about this game. Like I'm not a lot of memorable. I kept saying this. I already said it in the final part of it. The tightest building. I wonder...
This will be painless, I assure you.
Who's saying that? They're not gonna run to me and try to hit me. Tightest building. Scout mask. I had something to say about this game, but I forgot what it is.
Please allow me to scan you.
Home, the masked musician.
Just a moment of your time.
Do not scan. These.
Takes just a few seconds. Greetings.
Enter name here.
Your
Hold on.
compliance is appreciated.
Oh my god. Okay. Masked magician. These masked men and women won't be trying to steal your wallet. Just trying to steal your wealth, like the highwayman of old. Rather they are trying to get you to. Rather they'll try to get you to really part with a few coins in appreciation of their performances. What do you have to say? There's like a.
Have you noticed there are almost no women here? Thank God Noodle started that initiative to teach girls how to program.
Shut down. Okay, where's this set? Right over here, the stash and vine. I think it's just the lack of open world stuff and things like that. There's like not a whole lot of things you can do other than your side missions and stuff like that. Are they? Are they actually here, or are they gonna come back later? Are they actually here? Max Magician. Scout X. I got a rewards here. I can show off to some waterworks. What's next? The Gulapi and the Woodland. Probably say that. I said that wrong, but a classic portrait of Our Lady of Guadalupe. I can just walk there. I think a lot of these places that have history to it or something like that.
Hope your insurance
Oh, they're finding who did that. They're trying to find who did that. There we go. Scout X completed. Let's see what's next. The crazy preacher. What is this? This is no visit to the Bay Area is completed without sighting a crazy street preacher. Definitely can walk to that. There's like one more thing I had to say about this game, but I don't know what it says. Like, I forgot what I was about to say. I had it in my mind, but it's like there's nothing else to criticize about it. I already did all my compliments, praises, and criticisms in the final mission and the credits of the game, like that. But honestly, I don't know what else to actually say. I think I forgot about it, but I'll probably think of it tomorrow or just think of it later. I can remember what I said. It's nothing that bad at all. Scout X. Like taking pictures. What else? The flash mob will come at night. That's the rock piling artist. Come on. Okay, we can fast travel there since I think it's right over there now. Coffee shop. The flash mob, the flask mob will come at night. Be the last thing. As if I can definitely put it in.
Sorry, I just. No.
Birdie. Birdie, birdie, birdie. Mm. Rock Parlin artist. Completed. Golden Gate Bridge will be next. Possibly the most famous bridge in the world. The 3-mile-long suspension bridge links to San Francisco to the North Bay. It considers one of the wonders of the modern world. If not mistaken, didn't this bridge collapse like within development or something like that? Bad structural points or something that caused it to collapse. I know. If I'm not mistaken of another bridge. Not the one. I'm not talking about the one that was like a couple years ago. That was all over the news. A ship ran right into the. Like a ship ran right into. Yeah, the Golden Gate Bridge. Nope, no, hang on. I don't. No, I don't want the. I do not want the flowers in the way. Golden Gate Bridge. Included. What did they have to say? Yeah. Antonin. Like I'm not. Like one thing I'm talking about. Like not the. A couple years ago, a giant ship hit a bridge and it started to collapse, and it collapsed. But I remember, like, on the news, I don't think it's not on the news, like, I read online somewhere. Don't think it was this the Golden Gate Bridge or something. Might be overthinking it or something else. But I know the wind or something like that, poor structural stuff like that caused it to. Come back later? What do you mean? Later. Do I gotta come back at 12 or something? I may head into the hideout and just sleep my time away. I know, like, poor architect, structural, stuff like that, construction. It was vulnerable to the wind or something like that, and it collapsed. I don't know if that's the Golden Gate Bridge or some other bridges out there. This is the only area I can sleep. PM. Let's go for it. Let's go for 12 PM if they. 12 PM. Wait a minute, is that nighttime? No, that's daytime. Thinking of the wrong ones. Time travel. Look up. He's out of his mind. Fast travel to the pier again. Do they tell us what time they show up at all? No, they're in the heat of combat. I don't.
Hey there, we've got the best sliders in the city. If not, we've got an
What in the?
appetizer that is to die for.
Phone was smoking for a sec. Oh, she was. Okay, she's smoking. I was wondering what was going on.
You understand me, right? Are we on the same agreement right here? Because I don't know if you feel the same way. I think you do. CTOS is bullshit. It's like they sold us a freaking
Shot.
a bill of goods. It's like every piece of
Right there.
like freaking
Completed.
movies where the computers take over and it just sucks. That's CTOS right now. And people are fucking it up.
Oh, yeah. Okay, now the last one.
They don't go out and
It's the flask mob. I gotta do that at nighttime. I'm gonna go back to the, I'm gonna go to the DedSec headquarters here. I'll show this one off. And time travel at 8 o'clock. Nighttime. I believe that's a nice timer. It's not. Let's push for like 9. I'm gonna push for like 9 p.m. .30. It's a good time at nighttime. Gonna bounce for at least another 2 to 3 more minutes. Possibly go for 4 more minutes. Wake up. Wake up. Wake up, Marcus. Wake up, Marcus. Scout X. Hopefully it's not raining outside. Taking my chances, and it's not raining. Game, tell me you're not gonna be raining. Okay, good. It's not raining. It's a clear and sunny night. Cops in general in this game are stupid. At least they're not after me. I think they're performing right now. Here we go. Flask mob. Now, what do they have to say? I didn't want that to be the final one, but I guess it had to be. Alright, that is every Scout X picture in this game. Sorry for this being 3 parts, but some of these are just not on the radar. I forgot how they work with time sensitivity. I did say that in the beginning of the game, but I just forgot in general over time playing this. I'll see you all next time on Watch Dogs 2 when we get to the side operation intel stuff back there. Well, it's 11, and I'll see you all later. Bye.